Regardless of your industry, a job interview follows some particular patterns and are based upon an exchange of common questions and answers. This means that many interview questions are to be expected, and preparing ahead of time can reduce stress and improve your self-confidence, as you will have clear, impactful answers ready to go. And we are here to help. We have collected the 5 most common interview questions along with the best way to answer them. You will not find ready-to-go answers, but we will help you craft the very best answer matching your skills, competencies, and experiences with those requested by the employer in their job advertisement. So, without further ado, let's get started. Question 1. Tell me about yourself. This is usually the first question asked in an interview. On the surface, it is an extremely easy invitation. After all, how hard can it be to talk about yourself? And yet, most people fail miserably. This is because recruitment managers are not looking for your whole life story. And while they might be amused to know that enthusiasm for basketball made you name your dog Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, please hold that story. What recruiters are looking for instead is a pitch. Start out by giving them an overview of your current position or activities. Then provide the most important and relevant highlights from your background that make you the most qualified for the role. When you understand this question, connect the dots on your resume so the interviewer understands not just what you've done, but also why. Talk about why you choose a certain school or took certain jobs. Explain why you left. Discuss why you took a gap year and what you got out of the experience. Focus on highlighting achievements that are relevant to the job you're applying for. What you should be aiming for is to present yourself as the ideal candidate for the job right from the start. Question number 2. What are your biggest weaknesses? This is arguably one of the most hated questions by candidates. No one likes to talk about their weaknesses, even more so when they are applying to their dream job. However, there is a way to tackle this question successfully. And no, this is not by picking a weakness and transforming that flaw into a strength in disguise. While you might truly be a perfectionist and a hard worker, those are certainly not weaknesses. The interviewer knows exactly what you are trying to do, and you will come across as insincere. Therefore, do give a real answer. Just do not pick a weakness that will disqualify you for the job. One good approach is trying to minimize the weakness and emphasizing your strengths, showing that you are working to improve. For instance, you could say that you are always working on improving your communication skills to be a more effective presenter, and because of this, you recently took a course on business communication. This way you can show that you are self-aware and want to continuously get better at your job, and both of these traits are generally very attractive to employers. Question number 3 is the very common, why do you want this job? This question gives you an opportunity to show the interviewer what you know about the job and the company. So take time beforehand to thoroughly read the job description and research the company, its products, services, culture, and mission. Be specific in mentioning aspects of the company and position that appeal to you most. And remember, what they would like to hear is that this job is a perfect fit for what you hope to accomplish, both short-term and long-term. On the other hand, if the reason why you want the job is purely about money, location, benefits, and other factors not tied to actual role, you may want to think a little more about your answer, as none of those reasons are important to the hiring manager. In this case, be prepared to explain how this job meets your professional needs and how you can contribute at your highest potential while in this role. This leads us to question number 4. Why should we hire you? Here, the interviewer is offering you a great opportunity to explain why you are the best candidate. Your response should align with what the hiring manager is looking for. They need to know you are a candidate who meets their needs and will be valuable for where they want to go in the future. In a nutshell, you want to explain how your skills fit their requirements, or even better, how you are going to help the company solve their existing problems. Is it your expertise in a particular skill or technology that they really need? Are you outstanding at turning low-performing teams into high performers, and this is very relevant for the role? Share something that makes them think they need to hire you right now. In addition, don't just claim to have certain attributes. Prove you have those attributes. Include examples to demonstrate how you used your qualities to drive success in your professional experience. And last, question number 5. Do you have any questions for me? This is generally asked at the end of the interview, and it is where lots of people miss a chance to shine by passing on the opportunity and not asking questions. This will communicate to the interviewer that you might not be that excited about the role and in working with them. Instead, you want to show your enthusiasm about the opportunity. By this point, you will likely have already covered most of the basics about the position and the company. So take time to ask the interviewer questions about their own experiences with the company, the corporate culture, the manager's leadership style, and gain tips on how you can succeed if hired. Imagine they've already hired you and you're starting tomorrow. What would you like to know about them? By asking smart questions, you will not only strengthen your consideration as a candidate, but you will also get to better understand if the company is a good fit for you. After all, you're being interviewed, but you're also interviewing the company. Now, thanks for watching High Living. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and click the subscribe button for some more amazing content on how to level up your life.